Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the Factions Amber series. Now guys, if you watched the first episode, you already know I showed up super late to the realm, and now TNT has officially been enabled, but it does look like most of the top factions have mined their value. So this is kind of what we're stuck doing at the moment, raiding some pretty bare bone bases. Definitely not anything good at all, but it's 4:30 in the morning right now. So this is the cannon we have set up. This is the raid we are doing. If I do /FP top and we take a look, Adios actually just placed all of their value for some reason. They were on F top before, but yeah, a lot of these factions have like no value. All the top factions have mined all of their stuff. You guys can see we only have 630 blazes up to grind out sets. Other than that, we have no other spawners up, and there's some questionable names that we have right here. But yeah, if we FU Adios, I can guarantee you they're gonna be on shield. Yeah, they're on shield for another 6.5 hours. What? Oh, what was that? But anyways, guys, we have our most advanced cannoner in the faction right here, raiding through this base. In all honesty, I don't know how to raid, right? But I might try and learn a little bit every single season, just learn a bit here and there, because I have no clue how to raid at all, bro. And guys, if I /roam, the base isn't even where we're cannoning. Bro, what is going on? The base is way up here, dude. They have 3 blaze spawners in here. Not bad, not bad. What else we got? They got a little vault, and it looks like that is pretty much it. All right, guys, so we actually just set up an actual legit cannon, I believe. Yo, nice. Did we just shoot? All right, here we go with another shot, and nice. Yo, we're cracked, bro. Oh, it's slowly stacking. Let's go. So as you guys can tell, the faction right now, everybody online are just super bored, and we have no clue what we are doing. The only person here who knows what they're doing is Joker. I don't know who set this cannon up, but yeah, it's gonna take about 5 more shots to stack all the way up to where we need to stack to, and then we're gonna have to do it all over again and again and again. So I'll see you guys in about, I don't know, 40 shots or something, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back. Boom. There we go. Easy breach, boys. You know, some light out here. Oh my god, it blew up the spawners. You guys already know the faction's cracked out here. Let me come down here and see if there's anything in these chests. Yeah, P5. Absolutely nothing. Honestly, we don't even want to take this P5 because I believe I'm going to test a method to get gear here in a second. But, oh, wait, hold up. Is there something in here? Wait, oh, we have pickaxes. Efficiency 1. Yeah, these guys were definitely brand new to factions, man. I kind of feel bad. We definitely should have just left their base alone, but you know, now it's actually 5 in the morning. But you know, 5 a.m. things on factions. We're bored, absolutely nothing to do at the moment. So guys, really quickly, we're gonna go ahead and use a throwable sea egg on one blaze spawner. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, okay, well, we got it. I thought it was gonna blow up instantly. It's all good. We got ourselves the blaze spawner. Free, insanely rich raid. You guys know the vibes. All right, guys. So now we are back after, you know, that very solid raid in the last clip. And yeah, this is our base right now, it seems. Let me go to F-Warp Blaze. I know we did end up getting raided, but they pretty much split an empty base. Yeah, this is where our F-Warp Blaze was. Oh, nice. This guy just TP'd here too. So yeah, it does look like we got split probably by Adios. These guys still have all of their spawners placed, bro. I guess they're cracked, dude. I don't even know. And unfortunately, I had a box in this base and it got split in half. I was storing a ton of gear in that box, okay? Like a lot. I think I had 2 or maybe even 3 full damage sets in there, fully enchanted, maxed out, right? With a couple of partner god sets. Speaking of that, or I'll do the kit here in a little bit, okay? Because now all of that is gone. I have pretty much lost all of my gear. PV1, in my EC, I still have some damage sets, so we're gonna keep these going. And you guys can see I got a little bit of bedrock as well, okay? Shout out to the faction for the bedrock. And in this video, I need to make a vault. Every single time I've made a vault on Archon, it has never been found. So I'm probably gonna make a vault, but now I need gear to put in that vault. I need to get blaze spawners to farm for XP to get enchants for the sets. So there is one method. All right, I'm gonna go to /forest. I have no clue, by the way, if this method is gonna work, I'm just kind of praying it does. But from the first episode of the faction series, if we go into the ender chest, I got a bunch of these MCMMO pouches along with this lumberjack's axe. Now, the higher level MCMMO you are of woodcutting, the better stuff you get. And right now, at the woodcutting level I am, let me see if I can get a drop real quick, because I get logger gear, and that's like prot 5 unbreaking 5, but I think we want prot 6 unbreaking 6. So what I'm hoping for is I can actually get prot 6 unbreaking 6 gear whenever I level up the level of my MCMMO woodcutting. Now, there is nobody at Warp Forest because, yeah, it's TNT enabled. No one is chopping wood, but we don't have any of our spawners placed, so we don't really have to defend our base at the moment. I'm not sure, but there's a certain day where, like, you need to place all your spawners to be eligible for payout. But until then, there's not really going to be any crazy raids going on because Adios is a very, very good faction. I know we shoot at them, but I'd never think it's like a serious attempt. I think we kind of just shoot at their base whenever everybody in the faction is bored. So we might do a serious attempt whenever we get all of our spawners placed down again to try and win payout. But until then, I am going to need some god sets to PvP and get ready for whenever we do that. Okay. And right here, boom, we just got a logger chestplate. So this is actually prot 5 unbreaking 4. Which isn't very good, but my MCMMO isn't that high. So I'm going to claim all of these MCMMO pouches real quick. And boom, now we have 800 levels. I'm going to slash redeem all 800 levels into woodcutting. And boom, now we should be like level 1.1k in woodcutting. And hopefully we can start getting some better gear that we can actually turn into some throwaway god sets that I can just jump in traps with. And not to mention, you do make a pretty good amount of money farming forest, okay? I'm going to need this money because, yeah, we have no blaze spawners. So I'm legit gonna make like a bedrock vault in the middle of nowhere, get some blaze spawners up to farm, and hopefully it doesn't get raided. Yo, and right here, we just got a witch spawner. That is actually worth a lot of money. If I go into /shop and then go to the spawners, that's worth 2 mil. Blaze spawners are only 200,000 each, so they're really not that expensive. And it looks like someone has found me in /forest. I don't know if this guy wants a screeny or what, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead farm this. I'm gonna wait until we get a drop for like gear, just to see if it's reliable gear that we can use and turn into god sets. All right, guys, so we are back, and I was chopping wood for quite some time, and I did get a lot of rewards, but the main thing that I was trying to test is if we check, we only get prot 5 unbreaking 5, which isn't that good. I mean, you could still use it as like throwaway gear, but I don't know, maybe if I get a higher MCMMO level of axes, maybe we can get even better gear. I don't really know how it entirely works, but for right now, I do have a ton of kits I can do for some gear right here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead, find a spot to make this bedrock vault. Oh, and also we got ourselves money pouches. This is actually really good because bottom line, we're going to get at least 1 blaze spawner out of it because the bare minimum is 200k. So right there, that's 2 blaze spawners. Let's pop open another one real quick. And that's 1 blaze spawner right there. Not bad, okay? We also got 2 blaze spawners just from chopping wood. We got a witch spawner. We got another piece of bedrock. And hold up, guys. This dude saw me opening up XP. I'm going to go ahead trade 3 XP pouches for $10 million. Because, yeah, I definitely need it. Wait, what? Wait, whoa, what's going on? Put the money note in. Oh, okay. He just paid me the 10 mil. Okay. So now I can go make a vault. I have $23 million. This is going to be more than enough to make a decent little blaze grinder that we can make god sets with until TNT, or not TNT, until we place our spawners for payout. Because once we do that, we just got to make sure we don't get raided and we can take number 2. So guys, I'm going to go ahead, pot up real quick, and I'm going to go to /spawn, and yeah, I'm going to go find a spot to build this bedrock vault. I have almost 1 million XP on me, and if I die, I'm pretty sure I lose it all. So if I do end up dying, I'm going to be pretty salty. I'm not going to lie, because that is a lot of books right there. 800k XP is definitely a decent amount. So I'm going to kind of try and take a look. It doesn't look like anybody's here or following me, and I don't really see anybody out there. So I think I should be chilling to go ahead, chuck a pearl, and just dip on out of here. I got that 5 going, so we should be good. But yeah, I'm going to take a cut. I'm going to run somewhere far, far away and go ahead and get this little base built. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the blazes in the vault, because yeah, I feel like that can easily get x-rayed. I don't really know. I might make 2 separate vaults for blazes and then one to just store all of my gear. All right, guys, so I have built the bedrock vault in a very top secret location. We can go ahead, warp there right now. If we go to home v, aka home vault, that takes us right over here to this actually pretty big bedrock vault. Like, this took a lot of bedrock to set up, and basically I'm just gonna have a bunch of god set enchants right here, books. We're gonna have like gear that's pretty much throwaway gear like this, and we're just gonna throw them in these chests, and then the god sets are all going to go inside of this chest right here. I'm not sure if we're gonna need more, because I'm not really sure how many god sets I'm going to be able to make with the gear that I have. So really quickly, let's go ahead, pop all of my kits. We have a kit partner. That's boom, a whole nother god set right there. So we already have 3 G sets from pretty much doing nothing. Oh wait, gotta max out the sword though. And then we can also do a kit or a June kit right here, which is going to give us a bunch of prot 6 that we are going to turn into god sets. And it also gives us a couple of decent books right there. We get a bunch of kegs that we can go ahead, boom, throw in there. We get a snowball, and then I believe those are the only kits we want to use, because if we look, kit oracle gives us prop 4, definitely do not want that. And then Hermes, oh my god, prot 2. So yeah, those are all the kits that we have right now. I still have a ton of XP, so I'm about to use all of my XP, see how many god books we can actually get. And if I go into my ender chest, we still have all of these damage sets that I gotta turn into obviously god sets very, very soon, because we do actually place our spawners tomorrow. So we're gonna be going for a lot of raids tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna attempt adios, because they are just like really, really good, so it might be a waste of time, waste of TNT. But yeah, I don't know, we're gonna see. I'm just setting all of this up for whenever TNT enables, I can die in a bunch of sets and not really have to worry about getting another one. So I'm gonna go ahead, buy inventories of these books. Oh my god, that was actually 124,000 XP. I did not know it was that expensive. So it does look like I'm gonna have to go set up a blaze farm somewhere else, because we don't have any room in this bedrock vault. So let me actually /shop. All right, how many blaze spawners can I even buy? I think I have like 20-ish mil. So we just bought 11 right there for only 2 million. I don't know how much I'm really gonna need, but yeah, blaze spawners are mad cheap. All right, boom. How much money do we have left? /bow. We still have $14 million, and we have almost a stack of blazes right here. This should definitely be more than enough for a decent grinder. So once again, I'm gonna have to take a cut. I'm gonna go have to find another top secret location, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back in a second. All right, so I just made the private farm, dude. It was a little hard to make because you have to put in like a spawner chunk and all that stuff, but we finally got it set up. If we head over to /home grind, it is going to TP us to it's not going to TP us anywhere. Wow. Guys, I made the farm, went to the gym, came back to record this clip. It's literally gone. Well, that is unfortunate, bro. That is unfortunate for sure, but it's fine. I guess we still have a lot of XP. Do we have our spawners placed in the F home yet? Because we're about to place spawners today at the time I'm recording this. It is now Friday at 5 in the morning. Where is this? Okay, I don't know. It's fine though. We should get blaze spawners up here very, very soon. Right now, if we do TP over, we do have a raid set up. So we're gonna go ahead TP over for now, dude. Oh my god. But lesson learned, I guess don't place a ton of spawners unclaimed, bro. That is tough. I'm pretty sure it clearly got x-rayed, but I guess they could have used entities or something. I don't really know. But oh, we haven't even set up the cannon yet. Is this the base? I don't even know who we're raiding. Hold up. Okay, this is most definitely not the base. I don't know where it's at. Apparently, we're setting up the cannon, so I'll go ahead, take a cut right here, and I'll bring you guys back once we have everything set up. All right, guys, so here we are. We have the cannon set up. They just said we are about to shoot first shot, and it looks like they just have a ton of sand walls. I don't really know why they have so many sand walls. I mean, I guess, but yeah, it's not even a lot of walls. This is the faction we're raiding. Go, I believe. Where are their spawners? Oh my god, they're all the way down here. Maybe that's why they have a bunch of sand walls. We might be able to get the blazes back that I lost, even though I did buy it with my own money, but still, we lost quite a lot of blaze spawners, and they do have a little vault in here. Nice. And there we go with another shot right there. I think, are we gonna two-shot every sand wall? I don't know. Okay, so this is why they have so many sand walls, bro, because their spawners are so low, but it looks like we're ripping through it pretty freaking quickly. So yeah, this faction is not online. It's literally a 2-man faction, but I think they have like 100 mil worth of value or something like that. So definitely a free raid. This is actually really weird to watch, bro, because we can shoot through like a sand wall before fully clearing it, if that makes sense. Like, look how many sand walls we're going through because all the sand is still falling. This is actually mad trippy, bro. Oh, yo, I think the shot just came in. Okay. It finally worked, bro. Jesus Christ. Apparently one of the kids are online. Oh my God. Yo, no shot. He came out to patch, bro. There is no way we're gonna let this happen, dude. Please. We've actually been doing this raid for so long because, like, the cannon just keeps blowing up. Okay, I don't think we're shooting a 255, so I don't know what you're patching, buddy, but keep doing it, bro. No problems here. No problems. 2, and he's dead. All right. Oh, and I think we breached with that shot. Hopefully that is a breach, bro, because I am trying to go to bed. We have been at this raid forever, dude. And we are into their vault, it looks like. Where? Oh, bro, are we not even going to be able to get anything in their vault? I kind of wanted to get into their chests, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, guys, it is legit 6:30 in the morning, bro. I can't be asked anymore, dude. The cannon blew up once again. I'm out of here. I can't do it. I'm gonna let the faction figure it out. And yeah, that's gonna be this faction's episode, okay? In the next episode, we're actually gonna be hitting some legit raids, I believe, because everybody is gonna be placing all of their spawners here very, very soon to try and win payout. And whenever they do that, we are coming for their bases. So anyways, guys, if you did enjoy today's Factions episode, be sure you guys drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Come check out the server, obviously, with royal.archonhq.net. And if you guys happen to find my Bedrock vault, just don't raid it, all right? And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next episode.